As you can see, I've changed the front page of our app to the same as the front page of the Benjamin School's web page. And the reason I did this is because they wanted Albert Einstein's quote to be on their front page. So who am I to argue? So I put the quote, Albert Einstein quote, on the front of our app. So that's why the front page is different now. The home page is different than on the last one. So anyway, we're going to tab 2. Now I had to change what was on tab 2, and the way I did that was let me click on edit. I won't change all this now because I don't want to change it back again. I actually clicked on convert here, and by clicking, I think I'll have to do it for you. So anyway, click on convert, and as it is now, what we've got it on now is a menu. You see it here. We've got it on a sidebar menu here. Now, what it was on was a blank page, and that wasn't at all good for us. So we really need it on the sidebar. So I clicked on convert to sidebar and click on convert. I'm hoping everything stays the same. Yes, it's gone back to the original now. Nothing is saved, so I'm going to have to change now. Anyway, go to page is going to be changed to the about page. Okay, about us, and it will link to about us.html. Now, I don't like the where is it? The header. We need the top logo again as normal. So the header image will be header top ping. Okay, exactly the same as before. Click on there and choose, and we have our header back as it was. Now the about us will have to be so we'll click on save. Make sure you keep clicking save when you've done some work, otherwise you're going to forget and do done and have to start all over again. So anyway, I'm going to go back to done now and show you what's happened. Okay, click on about us and it should go to the about us page. There you go. Now I'm going to show you how I did that back. The reason I'm going to show you is I had to add the about us HTML. I've also added a 428 HTML, so I'm going to change go to page now. I'm going to click on edit. Okay, and wait for there. Go to page 2 is going to be 428. So 428 years old. And I want it on the 428 HTML, exactly the same. And we'll click save, saving, and we'll click done. And now you'll find that we're going to have at the tab, we'll have, come on, about us, home, tab 2. Okay, there it is. We've got about us, slides over to show the about us, go back, and we've got the 4 to 8 year olds. And that tells you all about the 4 to 8 year olds in the school, and click back. Okay, the next tab we're going to work with is the go to page 3. So we'll go into tab 2 and edit this. Now you're going to see it from the beginning now, so we'll edit this. When this comes up, go to page 3 is going to be the 8 to 16. So we're going to do the 8 to 16 year olds. I'm going to pause this because I'm going to get something ready. Okay, as you can see, this has changed from 8 to 16-year-olds. Now I'm going to save this, and I'm going to click Done. Now I'm coming back to here because I want to add a page. So the way I add a page here is you come back to the main Add New Pages, and we click on... Oh, did I tell you how to get onto this again? Let me just click Done. And the way you get into this is again the way we used to do it, and the way I've taught you so far is you edit pages, okay, from the beginning. And we're in tab 2, and I want to now add a page to go with the 8 to 16-year-olds. So you click on this add a page down here. This plus down here is an add a page. So we come into the resource manager over here, a blank page. We want a blank page, okay? So we click next. Then we're going to call this the 8 to 16.html create. Okay, now as you can see, this has appeared here. You got it here. Now we need to edit it. We need to put some sort of content for the HTML. Okay, so we'll click on HTML. We'll find the notepad exactly the same as I taught you yesterday. We click on the notepad and we click Control A, Control C, or right click and copy. Control C is the same. Right, I'll minimize that, and then leave a space. I like to leave a space, and I put Control V, or you could have done right click paste. So Control and V for Victor is the same as right click and paste. Okay, so we're on going to design, and this is your education offer for 9 to 16-year-olds. Click save. Make sure you always click save and then done. Okay, now we're going to go back in because that's not going to be there. Right, now we're going to go back in 8 to 16-year-olds, and so we're going to go back in the tab and we click edit. And it will go in a minute. There it comes. Right, now we want 8 to 16-year-olds, and we want this to be linked to the page 8 to 16-year-olds. Okay, there we click save again, successfully saved, and then done. Okay, and now when I click on 8 to 16-year-olds, the page about 8 to 16-year-olds will come up. Now I'm going to do one more for you. I'm going to do the 14 to 19-year-olds. So we're going to get again. We've got to get the page. So we're going to name a new page. Add a page. You do this when you're in the Add New Page book. Again, blank. Click next. Now this is going to be the 14 to 19 HTML create. Okay, and as you'll see, it'll appear here, the 14 to 19 HTML. Now we're going to edit this in order to get some content into here. So we click the HTML, and we're going to have to put the content in here in HTML, not in design, remember, we put it in HTML. And then we go and get our note again. Where is it? It's there, and we do Control A and again Control C, or right click and copy, and we close this down, and then we click underneath the BR and Control V, or right click and paste, and we click on design, and this is the education offer for 14 to 19. Save, don't forget to save, and then done. Right, now we've got to go back in to tab 2, because on tab 2 at the moment go to page is not 14 to 16, so we edit, 14 to 19, edit, and we will change the go to page 4 to 14 to 19 years old. And oh, that's good, it's already there. 14 to 19. We click save. Again, don't forget to save. Click done. Okay, we click on the 14 to 19, and that page will slide across, and there's your education offer for 14 to 19-year-olds. Now this one is not going to be anything, so actually I think I will make this. I'll make this ethos and culture. So let's do that. Let's edit this, and we'll make this go to page 5. You click on this, and we'll make this ethos and culture. Ethos and culture. Okay, save and done. Okay, I've just changed that to ethos and culture, and as you can see it's all working. So that's the end of this lesson.